Okay, here we go. So we've got a few things we're going to do now to open up today. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to list off the few things that we are going to do. In what order, I'm not really sure. So we are going to build a wall around the base. Looking at wildlife, we do have some muffalos on, so hopefully we can get to the point where we can tame some muffalos. Maybe some alpacas, but I would prefer muffalos because, as someone rightly pointed out, we will get the wool from them as well, which is obviously going to be very, very handy, because the aim of the game, I don't think we have the quest yet, but the aim of the game, or the aim of the series, is going to be to go wherever on the map that spaceship is. We're going to try and leave like that. And knowing the game, it's going to be like all the way over here or something like that. I do also want to pop these. Hopefully we don't just get shot and KILL'd. I'm talking like my kids in the room. Instead I'm a parent when I talk like that. I do want to wake them up. Obviously, I'm very nervous in case the spacemen come and start shooting us. But obviously, we want the resources. So, I think I'm actually going to send Scorpion. Because at least Scorpion's tough. So if they jump out or anything, then hopefully we can withstand it. But we're in a good position to open it. We've got our traps up. We've got some friends that are hopefully going to fight it for us. So I think we're onto a winner today, and we need to remember to keep hunting. So the first thing we're going to do is draft Scorpion. And we're going to move over, because there could be some really, really good stuff over here as well. And also going onto the world map. Where am I? I'm not gonna... Is that me? Yeah, there's me. And then also, because we've got pack animals, we can trade as well, because like you party people rightly said, we don't want to be holding on to too much wealth. Now, we're not right next to people, but depending where the ship is, we can always, like, if we feel the need to sell really quickly, we can just make a move and do it on the way, but we're just going to have to see how that goes. Anyway, let's get to the fun stuff. Meals are getting made, which is obviously awesome. I'm going to manually hunt, I agree. Like, doing it automatically just isn't the jam. It isn't the jam, and it's just not what it's about. Right, so Scorpion needs to come down here. I'm hoping if the spacemen do come out, we might get lucky and there might be no spacemen. But obviously, one save, we do have to be careful. So let's come in here. And if we're going to open this thing, then we might as well do it now. So I'll open that crate. We get a healer mech serum, so I will just read it just to make sure I'm not talking nonsense. So it's a 1-dose super dose of mechanites attuned to heal health conditions. That's really good in case we just really mess up. I mean, it's not probably the best thing we have. I suppose the more frustrating about this is the cost. The fact that it's just going to sit in our colony now is not great. But it sort of is what it is. We are going to shoot it. The first thing that I actually want to do is... No, Scorpion, go unrestrict. I want to go get that animal pulsar before I do anything, because it is a great get out of jail card. Awesome. I'm pretty sure the bows have better range than the gun. I don't even know why I'm checking, but 26, not that it's going to matter too much. And the bow has 26. Oh, okay, fair enough. So I'll take Combier. Can he run 100%? He can't. Let me take someone... Okay, that's fine. I'll take Grouse. Yeah, the range doesn't. I should have broke into it from a different position, but that's fine. We'll go speed 1. What, then just shooting these is going to work, is it? Oh. Pew. That's going to take ages. Because we're tribal, we can just have our caravan rest and you'll be able to feed everyone off the foraging instead of relying heavily on meals. Yeah, that's handy. I didn't really know that on the way, but I think I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and open these. Rather than just... Let me try and shoot another one just in case. Yeah, I'm going to have to destroy it. It's going to take me too long. I might have to come back another time. Go pick up... Don't want to pick up that at the moment. Grouse. Unrestrict. Go get the glitter word medicine. Hold. Are you sure? Okay. I think I've just got to hit it a couple of times. My thumb is over like the pause button. I'll destroy the first one because I suppose... Yeah, I've only got one pistol. Just watching the health. Right, Grouse, go back. Go hold the glitter word medicine. Right, then get back. You're farming insects. Not today. I just haven't got... It doesn't matter with 2 hives. Right, let's get in. Right, the more important thing is we got the get out of jail card, the animal pulsar. Now, I always am under the illusion that when you reload Rimworld, then, like, Randy has a different attitude. And obviously, last stream, Randy's attitude was pretty much just wipe me off. So hopefully that's sorted itself. I would like to have a quick look at everyone's needs and whatnot. And I think everyone's main complaint is just disturbed sleep, which I'm fine with. Unsightly environment we're working towards. Greedy, impressive bedroom, we're not really going to do it yet. And at combi, so... Right, you party people are... Chat, you're so... just... It's fine, it's fine. If they're all spacemen, we're done anyway. Right, have him shoot him. Like pausing after every... Well, I'll be honest, this isn't... Okay, I didn't realise. Okay, perfect. So we don't really gain anything. Brawler psychopath. Not really. Like, Brawler's okay, but it's not really. They haven't got anything. Got a t-shirt that's at 49. Got a bit of plastil component. I mean, nothing that I want. It's all at tattered inventory. Right, so let's go orders. Oh, don't say I have to. Strip is oh. What, in the health tab? Oof. Nope. Not the best. Do want to shoot the hot... Actually, click that reproduces. Just go melee it. I should have done it with the other person. Melee attack. I am going to unrestrict all my people quickly, and then I'm going to quickly put a home zone over here. Because I don't actually want... There are some resources that we'll be able to make use of here. Yeah, it's a bit anticlimactic, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, but you've got... The problem is... You got to remember we're on 500%. So... While I'm not opposed to selling people, like... the risk rewards. Whenever I do anything, like even combat, it's always, I have to always go on probability. And I have to always get it to the point where the probability of dying is minimum. Because no, awful barracks on site the environment, observed corpse. Why is it not getting hauled? Right, haul that corpse so we can get rid of it. Make sure there's not a home zone there, get rid of that. And then... go get the Molotov cocktail. Yeah, we gotta walk before we run, party people, like... You're screaming at me for the best gear, like, we're at where we're at. We have to make do. My gear is rubbish at the moment. I know, we've only just started! Come on! What is this? It's all good on my end. I'll just have a look at the stream. Yeah, it's all good on my end. Just let me know. Yep. Right, so I allow all this. Okay, cool. So, research-wise, how are we doing? Complex clothing, so we haven't really done much of that. And to be fair, we haven't had much chance to do much of anything. The unsightly environment is actually really annoying. There's no point even getting an art bench up yet. Okay, so what wildlife do we actually have near us? Although luckily we've got a load of rice. Let's go on speed 3 because we don't need to worry too much. And we're in a nice position. You got to remember the nice thing about where we're at is we don't actually have to rush. The more we rush and get our wealth up, the more trouble we're going to be. The more important thing is, have we got a defense against something that we really don't want to deal with? Yes, we've got an animal pulsar, so that's obviously gorgeous. Other than that, we've got then 2 choices. We do want to get some pack animals. Although every time I've had animals, like, it's like the grass has never been enough. Although my cowboy save was an absolute atrocity, so I should probably ignore that. Because the thing is, I feel like the first time we move, I want to have something to show on it. Any jade. That's a good shout. Can't remember seeing some, but my observational skills aren't exactly glorious. Pause. Cue that to hunt, because that's easy food. No, we have got some uranium that's really good. Yeah, I should have got the mods. I even said I was going to do it, then didn't. I'm a criminal. I will, I promise I'll do. Right, I've got a good excuse why I didn't get any of the mods, okay? I got Victoria free, and I started playing that, and that game was just blowing my mind. No. Bit of gold. I don't really want to waste that on that. Right. Medical stuff we're okay with. Right. I would like to get a bit more research done, in all honesty. The tree is coming along nicely, so I really like that. Can I double check everyone's there is meditating? That's cool. Yeah, uranium maces are god mode. Because I think the first time I leave, I want everyone to have, like, normal clothing and stuff. Obviously, we're moving towards complex clothing. That's really good, because that's easy armor. I know it's not classed as armor, but obviously it gives some sort of punch back, which is really, really nice. Do we just wooden wall our base? I feel like we do, right? I feel like we just start wooden walling everything around. Because my only concern now is... Because I'm always thinking, like, what is the attack that we really don't want at the minute? And the one that we really don't want at the minute is a breach. Because if a breach comes in, it immediately kills us. Because it would just walk up here, straight in, and we're in a bit in trouble. Wow. That's not true. A breach with a grenade would be negative. A breach with just a breach axe would be fine. So I feel like we wooden wall. So if I go to plan... We wooden wall... I know the wood's going to set on fire, but obviously it's going to be a while. Wow, the problem with the wooden walling is in the defense, isn't it? Yeah, but it gives me time. If you watch whenever I deal with defenses, sometimes you just need time. You need, like, No, don't go wooden wall, you silly old sausage. And not only that, it's, so if I get a normal attack, at least they're not just going to keep burning down my fields. So it'd be like something like that, where it's like wall, wall, wall. If a nasty attack comes, you run. I know, but there has to be a little bit of jeopardy. If I keep running every time, it's like, there's no jeopardy. Yeah, okay. It's going to be interesting. But no, something like this, so at least every time they come, they're not going to burn down my food, because at some point it's going to bite me in the bum. So this, like here, just protects all this. Like if a breach comes and they come through here, it just filters them through quite nicely. Breach could come through there as well. But I like the idea of just being able to protect this. This also means, yeah, when we get ambushed on the road, that's going to be, but I like the idea of that. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Like, I'm really, really looking forward to, like, this save. Rod is bored. How dare you, Rod? Rod, if you're bored, do some research, my man. In an ideal world, I would prefer to get another research bench up. Can I reinstall these? Like, why can't I reinstall a plant pot? Like, I love you, Rimworld. I love you, Rimworld, but I should be able to reinstall a plant pot. I can reinstall a research bench, but I can't reinstall a plant pot. Because then, oh yeah, that was it. Because then if we get the wall round the outside, then we can think about getting animals and whatnot. Because I feel like we're definitely going to get Muffalo, right? Movement speed, 4.3. Where does it say? Carrying capacity, 178. Oh, the alpacas are literally there. What is the difference? Yeah, it's a big, big, big difference. Get more meditation done. I know, but I want to put them to work. They must always work. What was this, like, downtime they're being given? No, to be fair, at this point we can is probably the time where we let them do this. This run will up your caravan in game. It's not the Bane's escape was the funniest thing I've ever done, and it was hilarious. I will always say the caravanning system is dumb. The caravan system is dumb. It was hilarious. And obviously, if I had a little bit more knowledge, it would have been better. But that was dumb. But that's why I play the way I did. So, for example, like I went so long without animals or anything like that. Then I do a cowboy series. Where I had as many. That cowboy series is the hardest I've ever been hit. That final episode, I swear, over 20 centipedes came at me. Like, it was the most stressful thing I've ever done. Yeah, but it just shouldn't be that dumb. So yeah, we're going to go with a big wooden wall, because then that gives us the opportunity to then have animals and they're safe in our walls. Because do pack animals run away, or can I zone them? I imagine they need a pen? No. Need warm clothes. Okay. Food is fine. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see that I said on Discord. What is our handling? Grouse is really good. Scorpion's really good. So we got an 11 and a 10. So let's do a bit of deforestation. And priority is going to be getting this wall up, because then not only does it protect us just that little bit more, or more importantly, our important stuff, so nothing gets burnt or anything like that. So should I build... I should still build them a pen while I'm here though, right? Or, like, every time I go to a map, do I want to be building them a pen, or is it just like... you can leave them in the caravan spot and it's fine, like... Right, that goes up, so then that also means we can actually expand our fields with not having too much fear. Aggro... Where am I? It's a big old world. Oh, I'm right there, you tool. I'm pretty sure I picked... so, year-round growing. So, what I would like to do... because I learn from mistakes. I won't... There's fencing you can use instead of walls. Yeah, but won't the AI just jump over the fencing? Because I want this so the AI can't get into here unless they breach. And have fun at the pub. All you're going to be thinking is he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Well, I hope you're not just thinking about whether I'm dead on Rimworld. Enjoy yourself. Right. So. Yeah, so we've got our cloth down, which is going to be awesome for clothing and whatnot when that comes. That shouldn't be too far away, 80%. Got the rice coming in and then hill root, but sadly we don't have anyone level 8, which is a bit cray-cray. Level 6. Double passion though, double passion. Oh yeah, you're a constructor as well, so that makes things a little bit awkward. I might have to start a little bit of hay grass. What I'll do is I'll get like 2 muffalos, or 1 muffalo, then see how it goes. Because then it leads to like a natural improvement on our kill box as well, where we can bring that up, so that's always nice. Remove roof area, because this game loves a roof. It does mean we get a little bit more space down here if we want to build some more rooms. I would like to get another... oh, we are smoothing the surfaces. Very nice. I'm also going to make everyone hate me. And I'm actually going to put some wooden flooring in. We're going to need to do a big bit of deforestation, but there's too many negatives in here. And if I can get them to semi-like their life when they're going to bed, they're spending all their time in here, so to me it makes sense. Right, there we go. So we're going to do a little bit of deforestation. We're going to travel once, and I am so going to accidentally chop this tree down. I'm just saying. I'm just warning people. It is going to happen. I really would like some shelves and stuff just for my own sanity. Right. Cam's a night owl. I have to admit, I love having a night owl. There is nothing worse than like when 50 colonists all go to sleep and then nothing else happens. And I have got an energy drink, although I'm not going to be going till midnight tonight. I think you'll forgive me for that. So, and just to remind everyone, this is always streams live on Twitch, because it's actually really fun. There's no other reason, it's actually quite fun. Pause. Why are we getting a break risk? Greedy, absorb, the corpses. I shouldn't really put them in here. Go get the Molotov cocktail, please. We need a better system of this, but it's fine. Flash storm. And then come away, so then bodies are then going to... I should probably get you to come over here. I might move the bodies. What I'll do is I'll build a door here and maybe stash them down here just so people aren't walking, seeing them every single day and then getting miserable with their life. Zones, clear home zone. There. Draft on draft, just to reset them. There we go. Psychic smooth male, because you get what you deserve in this game, and this is what I deserve. I deserve peace and quiet and a little bit of love. Just a little bit, not too much that it makes you feel uncomfortable, but enough where you feel a bit of a warm embrace. Right, we are going to continue cutting down all the trees. Food is a problem no more, which is obviously brilliant. But I do want to expand this just so we can get another research table, because we are having a few people getting bored and whatnot, and this is the periods that we're able to just chill, max, relax. We're about to hit the research, which is awesome. We get complex clothing. I imagine we're going to need the bench for it, and we can't do everything here, which is a little bit disappointing because obviously we don't have electrics at the moment. Do I want to build a separate room down here, or do I want to just build deeper? I could build a square deeper, I suppose. I could also... just seeing it... I wish that kitchen was there, just so then the butcher table can be outside. Take that. I could, I suppose... this is the kitchen. That could be the workshop. Should we try and be really efficient? No, I'm not like that. Okay, let's mine one more in here then, I guess. It doesn't look like it's going to... it is under a... okay, what I'll do is I'll mine that bit there. And then with that, we'll just bring the wall up. So we'll go wooden wall, which again does bring our natural defences up there. So as we're building this up, then obviously our kill box goes up. And I have to admit, I do like it from an aesthetic point of view that this base feels different to what anything we've done before. And then reinstall the butcher table there, which is awesome. More wood coming in. A lot of plans today, a lot of plans. Because then that makes the room so then we can get the clothing. The clothing is going to be a really, really big thing for us. And I'm really keen to do that in all honesty. When the wooden wall goes up, that's going to be perfect because it's going to bring the wooden floor in here. We're just going a bit calm and collective. We're just getting stuff that we feel is really, really important. Chat does make a good important point though. I need to... if we are doing this travelling save, our method of getting out of a lot of trouble is going to be to leave, and I do have to do that. Because we don't, like, for example, if a big cluster comes, we don't have to deal with it if we really don't want to. Do you know what I mean? Which is a good position to be in. It's a nice position. And that's the save we're doing, so at least it feels different, do you know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna... no, keep going. Right, we are going to have to cut down more trees than this, but that's fine. Do not accidentally cut that tree down. I will laugh, but I will cry very shortly afterwards. Okay. Right, there we go. So the outer wall is up, so that leads us so we can have pen animals, which is obviously very, very nice. I'm not going to build... we probably will need a door. Problem is with the wooden doors, if someone sees us go in, they're going to be able to destroy them very, very quickly. Right, build a door there, just so we can get in and out of the colony quick if we need to. There's no need for this to be more a pain in the bum than it needs to be. Then we'll have... we'll just leave it like that for the moment. Just so we're getting around quicker. Just need to be careful not to get caught out with enemies getting spotted going through there. We're meditating more, or tree linking. So it now has 20 grass around it. This is enough for a tribal person to begin their first linking ritual. Linking ritual gives a level of psych link and the ability to use psychic powers. Upgrading to a higher level needs 20 grass. Level 1, 20... so I'm going to choose at this point to upgrade Comba. And do that first before we then start. Our plan will be to get everyone up. I'd like to think with the amount of meditation time we're giving everyone, that hopefully we're going to be able to get everyone up. I just want to see if this was worth it or not. And I feel like we're at the point where I can make silly little mistakes just finding stuff out for my own benefit.